You're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Reginald, what's going on, my brother? Everybody, welcome in to today's lunchtime leadership lesson. Leadership lunchtime lesson. I mean, whatever. Either one, both of them flow. Today, I want to share with you all 3 Ds that all leaders must consider. 3 Ds that all leaders must consider. So I hope you have a pen, hope you have a pad, I hope you have your phone. And if you have your phone and you're on Instagram right now, you're probably watching this video, so you might not be able to type. But that's neither here nor there. But I want to share with you all a story because yesterday, it was right around 3:45, getting close to 4 o'clock. And Reginald, we were outside and we were in the garden, right? Not necessarily the garden, but we were in the front yard because there's this area where you have to like drain the water that comes in. And then I was talking to my wife. We got on the phone. We called a guy. Was like, "Hey, man, we need to get this, irrigation system set up. What do we need to do?" The guy was like, "Well, you don't really need to do much, but you can give me about $400, and then I'll do it for you." And we're like, "Wait a minute, $400? Let's watch a YouTube video, and then let's see what we can do." Today, we're talking about 3 Ds that all leaders must consider. So the first thing that we did, we went outside, and then we had a shovel, and then with our shovel, then we had like a little rake situation. Okay. Any of you who see this shovel, you're like, "John, you're not digging nowhere with that." And then I would say you are right, because we had to dig with the grown man or the grown woman shovel. So that was outside. And then we had to go, and then we had to get these little gloves. And then with the gloves, we started putting them on. I can't fit my hand in there. I put them in the gloves yesterday. And then we began to dig in the front yard. I don't know anybody who personally likes manual labor, but this is the type of manual labor that you don't want to do. And then the sun was actually out, so it was really warming up outside. But when we're talking about the 3 Ds of things that you have to do, man, I done threw my pen away. Where did I put my pen? Where's my pen? The 3 Ds that you must do. I don't know how I left without my pen. When it comes to leadership, the first D that you want to take into account, the first D is this right here. Do it. The first D is you just do it. That means you doing it yourself. That means you're like, whoa. So you're telling me that I have to go out there. Paris, what's going on, bro? So you're telling me I have to go outside and I have to dig in the garden myself? So you're telling me I have to go and I have to pay the bill myself? So you're telling me I have to go in the studio? If you're an artist like Paris, you have to say, "Oh, I'm an artist, so I have to go and I have to record the song myself. I have to produce the song myself." If you're somebody like Reginald and you're a filmmaker, you're like, "Wow, I have to shoot the film myself. I have to produce the film myself." When it comes to the 3 Ds in leadership, the first thing is you have to do it, right? The second point right here, she's like, "Okay, well, nah, John, I don't want to do that." Because y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I was outside yesterday and we had these shovels. It was a bigger one, but we had the shovel outside and we're digging in the ground, digging a trench, and that was not fun. Okay. So the first thing is you do it yourself. The second thing is this one right here. You do this. This is what we talked about doing. But then after that guy told us $350, the second was right there. You delegate it, right? So if you're an artist like Paris, you're like, "Man, my thing is rapping on the beat." Okay, if you're somebody like Dion, you're like, "Okay, my thing is taking the photos. I don't want to edit them. I'll outsource that." That's the part where you delegate it. Hello. So you do the task, you delegate the task, or the last one is right here. And man, y'all, I wish I could be in a position right here to where Sometimes there's certain things that you just don't want to do, like at all. Or you ditch the task. You do it, you delegate it, or you ditch it. When it comes to being a leader in business, when it comes to being somebody to where you're married, you're in a relationship, you have kids, you either got to babysit the kids yourself. Let's do it. You delegate. You say, "Nah, I'm gonna send the kids to my mom's house because I don't. Nah, we're not dealing with them. We're not dealing with them kids today. Send them to my mom's house. Don't send them to my grandmom's house." Or lastly, you ditch it. You say, "You know what? This don't even have to get done." Y'all, honestly, I wanted to ditch the task of digging in the ground yesterday, but guess what? We got them shovels. Gabby's dad came over. We started digging in the ground. We got that hose. Now we have an irrigation system set up outside, and we saved ourselves like $300-400 because all decisions come down to you doing it, which when you do it, a lot of times it's going to cost you a lot less, right? Or some people who have certain businesses, that's when they do certain things in-house. When you delegate it, that means you're in a position of power where you can pass it off to somebody else. You say, "You know what? I'm going to hand that over to you. I'm a speaker. I don't like editing video. Boom. I'm going to hand that over to you." Or there's some things you just can't do at the same time. So you have to begin to delegate. You have to have a level of trust in your team. You have to have a level of trust with those people that you're partnering with those people that you're working with, collaborating with. So do it, delegate it, or ditch it. Last, you ditch it. You say, "Well, wait a minute. Is this that important? Does the ditch need to be dug today? Or can it wait? Can we ditch that for now? Can we toss that on the back burner?" Being in leadership positions, you have to determine what's urgent, so you might need to do it right now. What's something that's not so sensitive, so you delegate and pass that to somebody else, or just something you don't have the time to deal with. Or lastly, right there, you ditch it. You have to determine what you just don't want to do at all, what you have no desire to do, what you don't need to do. So you do it, you delegate it, or you ditch it. But ultimately, that's what I want to share with y'all today. Because like I said, y'all, we was outside right here with it. Hello? Hello. It's hot outside. I'm in Texas. It's warm. Manual labor. I was talking to Gabby's dad. And then right when I dug the shit, man, Paris, bro, when I dug the shovel in the ground, her dad said, "It makes you proud that you went to college, didn't it?" I was like, man, I mean, I don't know. I just didn't want to be out here right now because I know there's a lot of people who didn't go all the way through college and a lot of people who don't think college is for them. And I'm okay with that too. But I just know the one thing that I realized was I didn't want to be out there in that heat, Paris. That wasn't for me. That wasn't for me. So that's what I want to share with you all today. We're going to go ahead and get out of here in like 2 seconds. But man, if there's anybody with any questions, anything like that, I'm going to go over here to Instagram Live. And YouTube family, I'm going to catch y'all on the other side. I want y'all to comment on the video. Let me know what you took away. Let me know what you feel is valuable. But I'm going to slide over here to Instagram, and I'm about to pull Paris in here, or I'm about to pull Reginald in here. We're about to go live really quick. But YouTube family, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And if there's anything that I can do, let me know how I can be a resource for you. Go to info, send an email to info@jonathanjonespeaks.com. And I would love to partner with you, your university, and see how we can serve and support your student athletes and your leaders.